intern on this crew. Great to have you with us. Thank you for the report. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Smart. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
Look at how expertly Horford rolls out of the pick. Not only did he do it with fundamental soundness, but he did it fast, too.
Williams dishes to Smart. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Outside Holiday, taken away by Williams. Here's Tatum. Brown outside. Williams, a screen on Middleton. Brown drives in. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Holiday finds Lopez. Outside Portis. Back to Lopez. And stolen by Williams. Smart with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Horford. Outside, Smart. Back to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Horford with a screen on Holiday. Stolen by Middleton. And there's the pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. It's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable. You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Williams after the basket by Milwaukee. Back to Tatum. Lopez with the steal. To the middle. Here's Portis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. For three, Middleton. The shot comes out, so the Celtics will take it the other way. Middleton against Smart. No good that time. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee in the lead. For three, Middleton, and stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown, and the rejection by Giannis. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Giannis passes to Portis.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Horford sets a screen for Smart. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
50 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. he's making passes like that too, watch out.
Now here is Holiday. Lopez passes to Portis. Lets it go from deep. Horford with the rebound. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Williams a screen on Holiday. Inside. And Williams with the stuff.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Giannis against Horford. Giannis dishes to Lopez. Outside Portis. He kicks it to Giannis. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. Tie game in Boston. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Make some noise once again, fans.
Just 5 on the clock. Portis a screen on Horford. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And you know, the way Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
Williams kicks to Tatum. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Smart. Driving away, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Milwaukee ball.
Now here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Williams sends a screen for Brown. He takes it in. He feeds it to Williams. Lopez with the steal. Middleton against Brown. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And Tatum over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. Jump ball.
Clock at 6. Lopez sets a screen for Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the floor with the foul.
One thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, that they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
They retain possession. Here's Tatum. Smart on the wing. Holiday. Portis a screen on Smart. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on that one. Celtics trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Horford. Good D by Lopez.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. The kick out to Tatum. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Bucks leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Hit the crossover, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Horford. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Off the mark, and the drought continues. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Portis a screen on Tatum. And to Antetokounmpo. Tries again, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Williams a screen on Giannis. Tatum passes to Williams. Tatum trying to break free. Shots good by Williams.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Lopez a screen on Brown. Outside Holiday. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Lopez, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Boy, looking to add to his highlight reel that time, the big fella. Lopez showing you a little extra athletic ability for a big guy.
Brown with it. Picked up by Portis. Taken away by Holiday. Fast break, Milwaukee. Holiday is running. And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy 2, but a foul call and a trip to the free throw line instead. For Milwaukee, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton comes in for Brook Lopez. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Timeout called the Bucks.
Who wants a t-shirt? And your Celtics, you next team.
So Boston ends up going with the new group.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Make some noise, fans.
Here's Ingles. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing on the left. Here's Connaughton, and stolen by Horford. Outside, Smart. Here's Williams. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Incredible defender.
I thank you, David.
The Celtics 12. The Bucks 24.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Pat Connaughton, Carter out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Giannis in at the center, locking down the middle. Griffin's shot is off. Bucks leading by 12. Crowder kicks to Carter. Now here's Connaughton. Not a lot of room. To the middle. Gallinari with the steal. Pass to Ingles. That's tipped. Outside, White. Outside to Brogdon. Gallinari with the screen for Brogdon. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Good height for a wing player. Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Bucks shooting, indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Personal foul.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Ingles against White. It's Brogdon on the wing. Gallinari, a screen on Connaughton. Crowder with the steal. Inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen. You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Carter against Brogdon. Carter the pass to Lopez. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Lopez has got 10 points in the game. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a lead power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Here's Lopez. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Lopez has got 8 here in the quarter.
Even though his game is more perimeter oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter against Brogdon. Pass to Portis. Back to Carter. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Connaughton. And Boston with the rebound. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Out to White. Fires the 3. Crowder with the steal. uses the glass to finish the layup. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Carter kicks to Portis. Connaughton with it. Brogdon picks him up. Ingles against White. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Connaughton. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And the Bucks lead by 18.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Ingles finds Crowder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Milwaukee on top as they end the 3rd quarter with a massive 16-6 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Tatum against Giannis. Outside Tatum. Outside Horford. Smart passes to Horford. Tatum with it. Over in the corner, Brown. That one wide left.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Al Horford has demonstrated great leadership both on and off the floor throughout his career. A seasoned veteran, you love having him on your team.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here is Tatum. Down low and stolen by Portis. Middleton with it, picked up by Brown. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Brown. Outside Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum from outside the arc. Boston getting another chance here. The kick out to Brown for the 3. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. Feeds to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Brown outside. Horford with the screen on Middleton. Outside, Horford. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
You know, inside Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Here's Tatum. It's tipped. Now the pass to Smart. Now Brown, covered by Giannis. Giannis against Brown. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Here's Williams. And another shot. The kick out to Brown. The 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Brown's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Boston.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Tatum kicks to Brown. No good on the triple. Middleton with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Here's Antetokounmpo. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Celtics on offense. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Horford. Middleton against Brown. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Horford. Taken away by Holiday. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Mo Bamba out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. Here's James. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So they will count the bucket.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Greg, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the All-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. Russell with the ball. This James on the wing. Pass to Davis. Boston with a rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Horford for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. James outside. Here's Reeves. There's the three. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Brown. Takes it inside. And the jam by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Here's James. Pass to Davis. Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. From outside, off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky. Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Williams with the screen. Here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Outside Russell. The Lakers with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Now Smart. Williams a screen on Russell. Smart with the ball. Picked up by James. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting in.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Now here is James. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Austin Reeves, second personal foul, fourth team foul.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Here's Tatum driving to the basket. And then Tatum slams it in.
Oh, you got to prevent Tatum from getting into the lane. Because once he's in there, you're done.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on James. Back to Horford. The 3-ball. He's off on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum against James. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And here's Tatum. He's got 9. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Horford outside. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Davis from long range hits the 3-pointer. Davis has got 5 now.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Tatum inside. And Williams punches it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 5. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston. Boston on offense. It's a 5-point game.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know that Shaq was able to do that.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Russell up top, defended by Smart. Davis from long range. Horford pulls it in. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time. Oh, my goodness! How about that?
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
The 3, James. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3, and the Celtics another 3.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Tatum against James. Will it go? Knocks down the long J. James has got 5.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Russell. From the right block. Pass to Bamba. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Graham, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
LeBron James, first person.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's James. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there. LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Boston on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. Rebound, Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the left side wing. Russell to pass to Bamba. That one a little long. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Here's James. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Stolen by Davis. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Davis with a screen on Smart. Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Davis.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Horford outside. Back to Brown. Releases from 15. And that one hits the back iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
James outside. Pass to Bamba. Here's Reeves. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Bamba misses. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now here's Brown. Horford outside. Tatum a screen on Bamba. Horford for 3. Tatum. The putback is no good. Russell against Smart. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I love those nifty moves from Tatum. So crafty with the rock.
Got a piece of it. And so it's Boston out in front. All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Celtics, 34. The Lakers, 15.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Lonnie Walker. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Gabriel in at the center position. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. The three. Here's Griffin. Gallinari for three. He can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Pass to Hachimura. To the paint. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Outside White. Inside. Here's Gallinari. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Schroeder. To the inside. Hachimura outside. And here's Beasley. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Gallinari for three. Buries it from three. And the Celtics lead by 19.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Rising up, Brogdon, not your average point guard.
To the middle. Here's Gabriel. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Brogdon. Oh, nice D from Walker. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Beasley against White. Beasley misses. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Brogdon. Gallinari with it. Gallinari with a screen on Walker. Here's Brogdon. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Well, the Lakers shooting just 35% from the floor. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Hauser. Up top, White, covered by Schroeder. Here's Hauser. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Walker passes to Beasley. Schroeder against White. Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Hauser. And the layup is good.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Beasley outside. Pass to Walker. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. White for 3. Here's Brogdon. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Brogdon's got 6 in the quarter. So it's the Lakers now. To the paint. Out to Beasley. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Hauser. Pass to Brogdon. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's Brown in for White. Tatum against James. Looking to win the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Look, you can't even blame the defense that much. The dude's just a freight train. It's impossible to stop.
And no luck that time either. And stolen by Bamba. Russell against Brogdon. Left side, Russell. And so it's the Boston Celtics with plenty of breathing room. 23 points. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Brown. Rebounded by LeBron. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Brogdon against Russell. Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Horford. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. They get it back.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Smart's checked in for Brogdon.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he got the whistle on the way. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under
Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance, and that one falls for Tatum.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
The 3 from Bamba. James, outside. Looking to get it going. There's the drive. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Russell from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
A nice shot by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 21. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08, the players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics. And stolen by Williams. Russell against Tatum. Off by Tatum.
Oh, big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Here's James. Outside for Davis. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside, Brown. Puts the move on. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
2 minutes.
James outside. And James throws it down.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Tatum against James. Horford for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Davis with a screen on Tatum. James passes to Davis. And stolen by Williams.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Out to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Horford missing again. The Lakers with the ball. And slam dunk by James.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Outside Russell. Launches it. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
And so he hits both. Here's Reeves, defended by Brown. And there's James from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Stolen by Davis. Over Williams. Can't connect. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating.
terrific one. David thinks he does stand out. Wow. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And now the Lakers starting group. Bamba is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now here's LeBron. They grab their own miss. Out to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Just 4 to shoot. Good work there as it goes.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
The feed to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Vanderbilt inside. Antetokounmpo defending.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Calling for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Here's James. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
It almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And Middleton kicks to Giannis. And Giannis up the Kumbo, throws it down home.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Bamba. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. James left side. Takes it inside, lays it up and picks it in. James has got 6.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
Portis, a screen on Davis. Antetokounmpo finds Portis, and Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Portis. Portis, a screen on Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. James looking around. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Just 2 to shoot. James misses.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James outside. Bamba setting the pick for LeBron. That one doesn't go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Screen by Giannis. Lopez passes to Giannis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Davis has got the ball. Bamba, a screen on Lopez. Here's James. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. LeBron's got 8 points.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. And it's Russell in the corner. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Portis trying to free himself. And that one's good by Giannis.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Here's Bamba. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Lopez finds Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Here's James. He dishes it to Davis. James outside. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And the rejection by Giannis. Russell from long range. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tie game in Milwaukee. And back with this.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post-game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Fast break, the Lakers. And the dunk by James.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Giannis. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Milwaukee in the lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
All free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the round. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Portis, a screen on James. Middleton finds Portis. Fast break, the Lakers. LeBron leading the charge. Nice shot there by Bamba. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Russell with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
And the Lakers lead by 1.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bamba in the high post. Lopez is there. Outside for Davis. 5 on the clock. They get it again. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Pass to LeBron. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
The team relies on Davis for this. Keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Russell against Holiday. Feeds it to LeBron. To the inside. Here's Bamba. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Russell passes to Bamba. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Misses the 3. Now Vanderbilt. James outside. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one is on Holiday.
And what do you do with LeBron on the loose and coming at you full speed? All you can do is foul him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
And a close game so far to the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David, for that. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Gabriel in at the 5 spot.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Hachimura with a screen on Connaughton. The pass to Gabriel. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Gabriel's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. Here's Ingles. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's cold-blooded. Eagles not allowing the three on the other end to go unanswered. Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
To the middle, here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
James, a screen on Allen. Schroeder dishes to LeBron. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Hachimura, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a one-point game. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Ingles covering. Here's Reeves. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Giannis. And he banks in the lane. And now a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Hachimura setting the pick for Schroeder. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Ingles kicks to Connaughton. He feeds it to Crowder. Pass to Ingles. Giannis sets a screen for Ingles. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And he gets the bucket. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura with it, out guarded by Crowder. Schroeder with the ball. Back to Hachimura. Rejected by Crowder.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
Ingles up top. Connaughton against Beasley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Bucks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. From deep. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. To the left side wing. Lopez outside. Back to Crowder. Lopez, a screen on Hachimura. The kick out to Lopez. Shoots over Schroeder. And again, the Bucks miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Beasley outside. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
and proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Los Angeles with some changes. You look at James, what a contribution.
Good decision to regather, talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Fans, it's time to get loud. Welcome your 4-on-4 crew. Fans, let's give it up one more time for your 4-on-4 crew dance team.
Middleton outside. Pass to Portis.
It's now time for your box.
Here's Giannis. Down low. Here's Lopez. 4 seconds left. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Middleton against Vanderbilt. The 3 from Davis. Rebound, Milwaukee. Holiday looking over the floor. Dishes it to Lopez. Gets it down to Middleton. Beyond the arc. And Bamba pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. There's the dish to Davis. It's Sullivan to Kumbo. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by LeBron. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. The shot misses. Good D by Lopez. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Davis with a screen on Middleton. James driving inside. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Giannis passes to Lopez. No good on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Right side, Russell. The feed to Davis. Kicks it out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Davis setting the pick for James. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Davis.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lakers leading by 3. Bamba inside. Giannis is there. Davis down low. Defended by Portis. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
On the pass to Bamba. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis against Portis. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look, and he's good on that free ball. Vanderbilt's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lopez, a screen on Russell. Holiday finds Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his fourth assist in this one.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
LeBron passes to Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And it's Lopez at the elbow. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. The three. It's not going to go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Lopez against LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Antetokounmpo, shooting foul as the and so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
The previous play is under
The
review.
original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor stands.
it really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. And good on the second, so it makes them both. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Russell with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks. With the bigs running the offense, you can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Here's the break. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Here's Horford after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. He can't get that one to fall. And Milwaukee the other way now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez with the crossover. And it's Lopez with the jam.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
Pass to Williams. It's tipped. It's stolen by Holiday. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
That's good from Holiday. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Now here's Holiday. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Boston trailing. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Horford outside. It's Smart on the wing. 6 to shoot, and Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Now here's Tatum. Horford outside. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Middleton against Brown. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Tatum against Holiday. Horford, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Horford. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 5. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee in the lead. And here's Lopez. Second chance effort. And another shot. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Portis the screen. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review.
The previous play
Did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. It's been all about Brook Lopez for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Boston on offense. They trail by 1. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Horford can't hit. Well, Milwaukee's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Out to Portis. Lopez, the screen. Portis, the pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Tatum with it. Middleton covering. Back to Tatum. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Out to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. Horford, a screen on Middleton. And here is Williams. Up top, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. Now here's Brown. Driving inside. And the jam by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 13.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Holiday. Back to Lopez. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Williams against Lopez. Milwaukee calls timeout. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite, and with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Portis outside. To the inside. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And stolen by Holiday. 3-on-3. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Smart. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Middleton. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Screen by Horford. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coaches,
The previous play is
so
under
many of these
review.
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Smart. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Boy, what a sequence from Marcus Smart. This guy finds so many ways to impact the game.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Lopez from the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a...
With the score, your Bucks 22, the Celtics 21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Brook Lopez, getting it done today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Allen in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Down low, Connaughton with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Crowder. Great D that time from Gallinari. Boston trailing.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 6. And here's White. Fires top of the key. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 1.
That right there is about ferocity and want to. Blake Griffin getting to the offensive glass. I love his energy.
Allen, the pass to Crowder. Banked it in off the glass. The grant, I guess, for the Bucks. Hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, they probably won't be the second chance points. And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Allen finds Connaughton. No good there. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Here's White. Rebounded by the Bucks. Allen with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Portis. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Allen on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Portis. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Blake Griffin picks one up. Here's Brogdon. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Gallinari with a screen on Allen. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Hauser. For 3. Boston, no good that time either. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Crowder, a screen on Brogdon. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. White, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Hauser. Outside for Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Brogdon with the bucket.
Well, the triple drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Ingles passes to Portis. Allen with it. And here's Portis. He's guarded by White. And then Portis with the dunk.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Allen, the pass to Crowder. On the wing, Connaughton. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third quarter here. Ingles from outside. Gets the three ball to go. And now it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, this is the main weapon in Ingles' arsenal, right? Very quietly, one of the elite shooters in the NBA.
Pass to White. A minute 9 left in the third. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Crowder. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Connaughton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Brown against Middleton. Brown passes to Tatum. Williams a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he can't get the first one.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end, he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Brown. No good on the shot. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good. Antetokounmpo has got
using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. From the arc. Tipped. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford at the forward slot. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adapt.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Middleton against Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's the 3. Lopez can't hit. Boston trailing. On the wing, Tatum. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Holiday against Smart. Portis outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Walking foul called on Al Horford. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum brings a double team. Brown against Portis. Just 5 on the clock. Now Lopez. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, how great is it to see Brook Lopez dominate the game, taking over with his mastery of the offensive end.
That's his first personal foul.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Williams a screen on Antetokounmpo. Out to Horford. Smart outside. Back to Horford. Rebound, Milwaukee. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 8.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Tatum with it, and Lopez picks him up. And it's Tatum missing. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Here's Lopez. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And here's Holiday. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. Brown against Middleton. Doesn't go for him. Brown with some nice D. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Portis finds Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can ride.
And that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the guard position.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's LeBron. Taken away by Williams.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Tatum looking around. Rebound the Lakers.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Davis, and yes, it's good.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Brown with it. Bamba picks him up. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Boy, he is an absolute load inside. When Horford is aggressive, defense has problems.
And Al Horford drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
There's the pass to Bamba. Outside Russell. Bamba setting the pick for Russell. Bamba kicks to James. And James throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Now here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Clock at 6. Russell finds Bamba, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
LeBron drives in. The shot, no good. And Boston will go the other way with it. Tatum with it. Picked up by Davis. And Davis sends it back. LeBron against Tatum. James outside. 1:37 left in the first quarter.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
James looking around. Driving in. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Williams sends a screen for Brown. And
Big speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bamba sets a screen. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 5.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Brown outside. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts, and that makes him hard to shut down in the paint.
The Lakers trail. James outside. Back to Russell. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. LeBron outside. There's the 3. That shot is off. And stolen by James. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint.
Oh, man! What a finish!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Right wing, and stolen by Horford. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Tatum finds Smart. Horford with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown, and there's the drive, and that one is good. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Pass to LeBron. Inside, here's Davis. Back to LeBron. He kicks to Bamba. On the wing, James. 4 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. Pass to Bamba. Now Russell. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Passes it to Williams. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Smart against Russell. Stolen by Bamba. Now here is Russell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stolen by Smart.
Lakers foul.
For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
The pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The assist from
6 points for Al Horford.
Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's James. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Tatum, and he drives in.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the wing right side. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach is really happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
LeBron outside, front past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart finds Brown. Back to Smart. Brown outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Smart against Russell. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. 36 seconds left here in the second. And that dunk by Bamba.
Boom! And over 7 feet tall with bounce. Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
Left side, Brown. Tatum's shot is off.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Tatum. He has 5. To the paint, he's looking for Williams and finds him.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Hit by 9 is the quarter cup. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the
Celtics 22.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got D'Angelo Russell. LeBron James is out there with Bamba. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For Malcolm Brogdon, who comes from a family grade where education comes first.
Well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother lawyers, his mom involved in higher education. Brogdon maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Gabriel can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 9. For 3, Brogdon. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Here's Gabriel. To the right side. Vanderbilt finds Beasley. Another shot. Pass to Hachimura. Goes up again. Vanderbilt with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Brogdon looking around. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams. This guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Beasley with a clean look. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the triple. Griffin with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brogdon against Beasley. Now here's Brogdon. He's guarded closer. Off target at the rim. Hachimura setting the pick for Schroeder. White with the defensive effort.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim. Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Gabriel, the pass to Beasley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now, he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player. And we know he's skilled on offense.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
James with it. Now guarded by Smart. Screen on Smart. LeBron passes to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 7.
Hard work in practice for Davis, really paying off with big buckets from the perimeter. This guy has really worked to refine his shot.
Here's Brown with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers trail by 4. Russell left side. Passes it to Reeves. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And it's Williams throwing it down.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game. Signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
Tatum against LeBron. It's stolen by Davis. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. With some arc. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum passes to Williams. Brown outside. Here's Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 8.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Davis with a screen on Tatum. Here's James, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. precision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thank you, David. On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Tatum drives in. Yep, that one goes in there. Tatum's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Russell. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Outside, Horford. The pass to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Smart against Russell. Pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question.
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum to the inside and stolen by James. Poked loose, stolen by Smart, and now with the fast break, Smart with the ball nails the open triple off the fast break. Smart's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
LeBron, no luck. The Celtics have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Smart against Russell. Smart passes to Williams. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it left. 1:57 left in the fourth. Smart dishes to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hand.
Davis with a screen on Smart. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Tatum kicks to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
LeBron passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Left side, Brown. Just fine on the clock.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
First free throw is good. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company has been my head in my estimation.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Russell kicks to Bamba. They double him with Orford. On the wing, James. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Boston now. They lead by 11. Here's Brown. Here's the drive. And a deep three from Russell. Offensive rebound. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental?
All right, David, thank you.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. They've got Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Davis in at the center position. Now here is James. To the middle. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
You love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Bamba with it. With the drive. Out to James. Middleton against Davis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Bamba. Back to Russell. 5 on the clock. Takes one from 10 feet.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end. Got to give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. I love how they filled in those guys around that star power.
Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Lopez, the screen on Russell. Middleton with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Portis down low. He's against Bamba. Inside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
James outside from deep three-point range. Offensive board. Right side Vanderbilt. James inside. Middleton covering. There's Davis with the three. First shot won't go. Middleton against Bamba. Portis, the pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Lopez, the screen from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The three from Russell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense. Such a switchblade at that wing position.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points, he scores with great efficiency, and we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team. Come on, if you're gonna go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Portis finds Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Portis. Second chance shot. James with the rebound. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
Now here is James. looking for his first basket still in this one.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, he gets that contact and finds free throws.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. He's showing us the handles a little bit right there, all the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Now, here is James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now, here is James. Bamba, a screen on Middleton. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in a pick-and-roll set. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And it's James with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis, and it's Bamba in at the 4. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Davis can't hit. The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. Lopez, the screen on Bamba. The drive by Holiday. And he buries his first look.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Vanderbilt. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Portis. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Holiday passes to Lopez. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Russell with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. There's Davis with the 3. The shot comes out. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Portis outside. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your board a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's James with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
The shot, no good. Some solid defense from James. Middleton against Bamba. James outside. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Russell, the pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
But when you're super creative like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
Pass to Lopez. A minute 6 left to play in the half. Portis with a screen on Russell. And he lobs it up to the rim.
There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that with that dime.
James inside. Middleton covering. James, that's good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Holiday from long range sinks the tray, and the Bucks lead by 8.
You got to be up in Drew Holiday's face at all times because he can be very dangerous on the pull-up jumper.
Davis with a screen on Holiday, and Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul, and the Bucks will go for a different look here. Crowder, he's checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ingles, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Allen in for Holiday. Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And slam dunk by James.
And another huge night from LeBron James. He's been doing it since 2003.
Portis with a screen on James. Outside, Ingles. Crowder, a screen on James. Pass to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to open.
28.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Joe Ingles. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Portis in at the center position. They get it back. Shot clock at 3. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
The Lakers trail. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one's off.
At the line for the Lakers, Wenyen Gabriel.
And the second free throw is good. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Give it up one more time for your Lakers breaker. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker girls. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Milwaukee with the ball. Leading by 5. Allen pass to Ingles.
Let's hear you.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Hachimura with a screen on Ingles. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Portis. Well, the Bucks shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Connaughton against Beasley. Left side Ingles. Here's Crowder. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Reeves. Ingles defending.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. The Lakers with another miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Connaughton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Good on the second one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Reeves. Ingles defending. Pass to Beasley. Hachimura outside. He takes it in. Here's Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the basket by Hachimura.
Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
Here's Allen. And there's the rejection. Out to the right wing. Hachimura outside. Up top Schroeder. Allen defending. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And a great feed turned into a sweet dunk from Hachimura, just playing over the top of the defense.
Allen, the pass to Portis. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And it's pretty amazing to see Bobby Portis and the evolution of his career. A guy who started pretty quietly coming out of college and then just found his niche on a very good team and has exploded over the past couple of years.
Here's Beasley. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Connaughton. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Allen, the pass to Ingles. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Portis outside. Driving to the basket. And then Portis with the dunk.
And Portis can get going at his size. He charged in there and he found himself a look.
And Brent, in some ways, Portis is a reminder to never give up on yourself.
Yeah, a guy going from the second unit to a starting player, pretty much deep into his career. That's an impressive feat. That's some stick-to-itiveness and a true credit to how hard he works.
So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
3:07 left in the third quarter. The three hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Ingles finds Portis. And the layup falls. Portis has got 8.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Pass to Reeves. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
That's his second personal.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Gabriel. Bamba comes in for Hachimura. Vanderbilt's checked in for Beasley. And Russell is subbed in for Schroeder. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Crowder. Antetokounmpo comes in for Connaughton. Chris Middleton's checked in for Ingles. And Holiday subbed in for Allen. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Let's hear it for the Lakers.
The Bucks have got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
Put your hands together for the Lakers breaker.
Pass to Lopez. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. Now here's Russell. To the wing on the left. Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis. And he banks in the layup.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Bucks ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. LeBron James out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Bamba in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Bamba, a screen on Middleton. Here's James. And they recover it. Vanderbilt to pass to Bamba. Now Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Well, it's one thing in a game to do a great job of drawing fouls, but going to the free throw line and delivering, that's another.
James. Outside for Davis. The Lakers call a timeout. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. They grab their own miss. To the left wing. Pass to Russell. Davis a screen to tie it up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Driving in, and Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, what a dunk by Giannis.
Bamba, the screen on Middleton. James passes to Davis. James outside. To the paint. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special and makes everybody better.
Holiday finds Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo. It's good on the putback. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time it's Antetokounmpo in there.
And finished off by Davis.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
And stolen by Bamba. Pass to Davis. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Right side Holiday.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
Davis against Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
James against Middleton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. .143 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Russell to pass to Bamba. Inside leaner.
And Portis with that trademark intensity, getting right up on top of his man.
It's Lopez. High post. Holiday finds Lopez. Out to Portis. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Mohamed Bamba. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Bamba against Portis. Back to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Bamba. The Lakers trail. James, right side. High post Davis. Davis for the screen on Middleton. James against Middleton. Russell from outside. Catch. And he's brought within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Portis left side. Antetokounmpo inside. Davis on him. That one is off. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And BA, you can feel the intensity in this arena.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Stolen by Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Oh, there's the alley. Davis can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
This comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with the 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
He hit it!
Great shot!
Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
go.